Hi and welcome to RC Nerd 74. As you can see, the adventure of my first 3D printed RC plane is already over. Today I went to the flying field for a few test flights, and the first flight was absolutely successful, no issues at all. But at the second flight, the start went wrong. I cannot tell exactly what happened. We had some tricky winds today. So perhaps it's a problem about the winds. I didn't react correctly to it at the second start. So what happened? The plane crashed during the start. It wasn't a big crash at all, but the result is pretty massive. The damage, as you can see, the whole front broke apart. The wing didn't break at the crash. I just tried to break it after the crash just to see how strong the wing is, especially with my wooden reinforcement, and the result was that the wing was pretty strong. It took some force to break it, so the way I built the wing was pretty good. Also, the gluing onto the fuselage didn't break apart, so the construction how I did it with the wing was okay. But really the weak point on this plane is around the cockpit and also the tail. The tail damage is pretty simple, that can be glued, but the front is an absolute disaster. All these small puzzle parts here. So this plane is done, and I think I don't want to go further with 3D printed plane. That was a fun experiment to build this plane, to fly it. It flies pretty well. Also the setup with the 5-inch drone motor with 2400 kV. It was pretty fast and it was fun to fly. But all in all, I don't like the durability of the PLA or just of this construction of this specific plane. It's the Model A from Eclipson. It should be a beginner plane, and in my opinion a beginner plane should be really durable. A beginner don't want to repair or throw away a plane after every little crash he has. So I really cannot recommend this plane to a beginner. So if you have a good foamy plane, you can do rough landings and stuff and there won't break anything. So it's fun to try out these 3D printed planes, but there are too much downsides on the material, on the durability. I'm not sure if this is a good thing. For me it's not, and I will go back to foamies, to wooden planes, to fiberglass planes, carbon planes, whatever. But this is it for me for 3D printed planes. So now enough talking, let's jump into the flight footage. The first flight, as already mentioned, was absolutely flawless. It's raw footage from start to landing, and at the end you will see the start of the second flight, which went totally wrong. And yeah, that's it for today. So I hope you liked the video. If you like it, give me a thumb up. Don't forget to subscribe. Happy flying. Bye bye.
so, jetzt hat es sich relativ still. Ja, ja. Ja, ja. Schwerpunkt dürfte auch noch das Mühe führen, aber er ist einmal, also langweilig ist es auf dem Heck auf alle Fälle nicht. Und das Querruder auch, es geht ab wie eine Sau.
Du weißt, du musst noch ein bisschen
Ich meine, das ist genauso schlimm wie der hure Pfannenreisser.
Ja.
Nicht schlimmer. Wobei gleich, er ist irgendwie angenehmer auf der Höhe. Also der Pfannenreisser hat einfach wirklich, der bist nicht, eben, bist so unsicher gewesen, wir haben nicht die Luft jetzt noch und trotzdem ist es eigentlich keine Ahnung, wie lange ich fliegen kann.
Jetzt hat es doch ein paar Flöcke gehabt in den Ohren und so, wo er gesagt hat, das geht ja dann nicht mit dem Motor und so.
Genau.
Jetzt könnte man dann zeigen, wie es geht.
Genau.
Also schnell ist er. Wenn du den Ball richtig kannst durchkommen.
Ja.
Wie staunt die Stabilität in diesem Wind? Das ist
Ja, ja.
das Höchste.
Ja, es hat wirklich ist ein bisschen friedlich, ja.
Kannst du noch führen mit dem Schwerpunkt? Kannst du noch ein paar Millimeter?
Ja, ja, so das Mühe geht schon noch, ja. Probieren wir mal zu landen, mal ein bisschen so anfühlt, aber es scheint auch problemlos zu sein. Du willst nicht aber. Scheissdreck.
Gegen Wind und zwar
Ja,
wenig.
es ist halt echt, es ist schon leicht wie der Morgen, das
Ja.
spürst du einfach. Also viel Gewicht wäre anders. Ja.
Ja, geil. Geht dann?
Das weiß ich auch nicht. Ja, das war auch nicht gut gewesen, der. Ah, nein, nein, das ist